welcome to Everyday Moodlings. I'm your host, Jeree Parks. During the month of September, we have been exploring tools. So last week, I used a tool I hardly ever use, which is a brayer. So you got to see me trying that out for actually the very first time. So this week, I thought I would choose a tool that I use all the time, which would be dies. Use them all the time. So we have a mixture of things that we're going to be using on this video. I'm not so sure that I'm necessarily giving you anything like super brand new, but we're gonna have a little fun with it anyway. So I'm still on my Halloween kick. So this is going to be another Halloween tag. So let's take a look at everything that we're going to be using for this particular project. I pulled out actually a die set that I just got that I love. I've been keeping my eyes on these since they came out. What they do, this is from Tim Holtz, his alterations line, is they just do a partial cut rather than the entire die. So I think that's super fun for seeing kind of what's behind your cut. So you can see I've cut it on this tag and I have a second one to go underneath. So that allows you to kind of see what's underneath. So I think that's super fun, super cute. So we're going to use that. I have some little die cut pumpkins. Actually pulled out the Cricut for these, and you know how much I love using something that I haven't used in a while. So these are, I think, from the pumpkin carving cartridge, but I just wanted the pumpkins. Then we're also using this Flourish die from Quick Cuts. This is one of my all-time favorite dies, and I've kind of left it, you can probably see it better that way, still in the piece of paper. Because I'm going to be embossing it, I decided to go ahead and color it just a little bit of black first, and then I'm going to be embossing it with some distressed embossing powder. And then finally, I used Coordinations cardstock on these, so I went ahead and embossed it with an embossing folder and then sanded it away so you can see a little bit of the yellowish orange behind it. And I think when I get them added to the tag itself, I'm going to use some crackle accents just to give them a little bit more aged look. And then I'm also going to be using this fun Dilution set of stamps. So without further ado, I'm going to go ahead and turn on the music and we'll is almost done. The crackle accent needs to dry, and so at the end of this video you'll see a picture of the final tag once it's all dried. Now, squeezing it out of this little bottle on here was not necessarily easy. This stuff is super thick, so if I had some arthritis, that would not have been fun at all. I could have also used this crackle paint, the clear crackle paint, but I like this because it's more of a dimensional look, and that's kind of what I was going for. This isn't a particularly difficult or busy tag. In my display area, I kind of want a mix of things, so this one is a little bit simpler than the one I did last week with the fall colors. But if you have any questions about anything I did here, please be sure to let me know, and we will see you next week with a brand new video for Everyday Moodlings.